There goes Crowy. Right, let's sort these out. Wow. Let's do wow stuff. He was here. I heard him banging on the roof. He's just having a bit of a taste test. Yeah, don't think he liked that sauce. I chucked up there the other day. He's quite finicky, that chap. Right, let's keep going with this. Okay, let's have a look at these pieces of wow. Yeah, I put them up to the light because I was like, no way, this can't be. Just awesomenesses of awesome. I found these in a box. There was some shogi boards and go boards, but they were just junk stuff. And then there was some other stuff near it, and I was like, oh, I just disregarded that stuff, which is in fact over here, which is just chipboard and with the plates on it, you know, the junky stuff. And then I was looking around, and I just happened to go, huh? I had a look over here. Now I whacked these in the light, and I was like, whoa. I waited till those things came up, and I just kept waiting and waiting. I'm like, well, what about this stuff here? Look at that. Real deal stones. And the thing that's so awesome about these, this is real deal wood cases, excellent condition. Excellent part about these, real deal stones. And there's 182 there, which is full, and this came up at 180. So what I did was went to my go board resources over there. I chucked in a couple of these. Now these are real deal Edo period shells. That's the real deal. That's old school. That's like 1603 to 1868, and that's really old school. Yeah, that's the real deal. They're the real deal. Now this is real deal stones. Now the wonderful, excellent things about this, you can clean them up yourself, bit of polish. Some blokes out there like to do that, or some lasses. Hey, is that the tiny fella? And the awesomenesses of awesome about these, the variation I'm getting from the old vernier caliper here, yeah, that's the tummy fella, is upwards of 10.5 mil. Huge. That's thick. So these things, when you slap them down on the board, you're going to get some serious sound. Right on. Yeah, there's a tunny fella right there. I'm going to chid him a bit. Oh, you're late. Actually, it's really early. So, yeah, what do we got here? 10 a.m, mate. 10 o'clock already now. I was just in the middle of a dream. Yeah, upwards of 10.5 mil. There. That's freaking awesome. So there you go. Wow. Alright, sea freighter, the air freighter they're going to go with. So I'll need your, if you're going with Etsy, hopefully I don't have to chase you up for, sometimes I do, it doesn't matter, get around to it, for your phone number, which needs to be presented upon the invoice, and therefore if there is no phone number acquired, the freighter won't send it. So that's the best way to send it, and they get there real quick. So I was actually at the freighter yesterday, and yeah, have a bit of a laugh with those chaps, and I'm up to date with everything. So I'm actually going to go to a shrine right now, just down the road, and present some awesomeness of freaking awesome. Wait till you see this. I'm going to go do that right now, then come back and then play fill the truckie. And then I'll go and help my mate over there to fill his truck too. Righto, soldier on. Right then, let's have a look at this piece of awesomenesses of awesome. Yeah, nice. See, you don't need like a Smith and Wesson or a Colt. There's some ki on that, so you can hold it in certain mannerisms like this. Boom, eyeball. Yo! This, whoo! Skull, ouch. Ouchie poos. Boom. Boom. Eyeball. Eyeball, socket, twist, move, engaged. You didn't really need that eye socket there, did you? Anyways, this unit here, there was actually, back in the day, there was a reuse schools solely for the Tobiguchi. And some types back in the day, see, this is not an old one. It's old, but not that old. And some would have a position here in order to catch blades and stuff like that. And they have like a piece of extended material here where you catch a blade. And this one here, see, back in the day, only the samurai could carry the katana and the wakizashi, and other dudes will carry all manner of things, and shikomi sensu type of stuff. Yeah, hidden weapons and concealed weapons and stuff like that. But these dudes would have, and lasses would have, they pick up anything they have. Now, the firefighters, so it became, it was a tool and also a weapon. And but in latter days, like this one, it became a tool for firefighters. In fact, they would fire. You imagine back in the day with lots of tatamis, and they grab a tatami and drag it out like that or something like that, and knock stuff down, pull stuff down, drag stuff out of the way. That's what it was utilized for. This one here, likelihood it's around, due to there's no welding here, that's all press fit, it's all made in the old ways. But due to this screw here, I know that, and the style of screw, brass it is, that it was likelihood this could be Taisho period, 1912, 1926, or early Showa, 30s, 40s, maybe 1930s, 1940s, something like that. And it would have been utilized for the firefighters. Real deal. Now, lengthwise, see, it's even got, see, they've secured this even more. Generally, it would be these 1, 2, 3 wedges. Now they've secured it even further by placing this screw. So it's made in the old ways with the heat shrunk rings. And look at this, the brass insert pieces. And that's forged. It's made all in the old way, so it is old. And overall length, even at to the end of this ring here, which would have been, that firefighter would have carried that on his belt in that manner, and utilizing this too. Overall, it's 545 millimeter, which equates to shakuhachi. If you know the Zen flute, shaku 1, shaku meaning 10 shaku, and hachi meaning 8, so 8 shaku. So this is a shakuhachi in size. And yeah, I would say it's probably maybe 1930s, something like that. It's, yeah, made in the real deal traditional way, but it became, it was a tool and a weapon, and in this case it's a tool, but also, well, you don't exactly need a Colt and a Smith & Wesson. Some baddie comes in your place and it's a weapon. Yeah, so it's a tool, right? That's the way it will be said. On the invoice. Now, right, so anyways, generally, I'd usually sell something like this, depending on the type, 150, 160, something like that. This is rad. I mean, this is made proper forged ways, and it's the real deal. And it was, it's just freaking awesome. You know? So yeah, I'll put it up for a decent amount at least, so I can get at least some profit from it. Yeah, see, that's not welded, that's forged. I've seen some latter day ones that are, you know, welded and all that, but that's not. So yeah, that's nice. It is nice indeed. Ooh, yeah. Oh yes. So if it doesn't sell immediately, I'm alright with that. Yeah. I'm alright with that indeed, because these things, man, yeah, there was actually schools that would teach the utilisation of these things to use these as yes, as one of those, but it's going as a tool. That's what will be written on the invoice. So yeah, yeah, if it sits around for a while, good. I don't mind at all. Have to remind myself to grab the tab cam over there. One of these days I'm going to get a new one of those and maybe not use this Earl of Potato the Third. There goes. Yeah, Suzu Bell. That Suzu Bell, that large one I have, still there in my store. Still awaken the gods, do the clap moves. Supposed to take your shoes off when you go further in there. Okay, let's get back there and start packing the rig for tomorrow's market. And look at this weather, huh? Look at this. Look at the cherry blossoms are coming out. That was once part of the cherry blossom. What's going on here? Yeah, we are definitely, I'm calling it, we've broken into spring finally. Did fall down there years ago on those stupid dress shoes. Yeah, oh man, I'll tell you, I'm going to show you this someday. And up there again, that when that's in bloom. Oh, nice. Ooh, still quite soggy. As you can see, the birds are going, yeah, time to go out to a disco. Hey, meet some birds. Yeah, I can't say that. Yes, I can. Oh, these cherry blossoms, look, they're just budding. Look at that, there's one. There's a couple there. They've come up. Nice. Nice. They're just budding. There's a few there that's sprouted, bloomed. Alright, let's get back in the rig and start. Oh, the top man came down, the big boss. He came down, said hello to us, and I said, mate, what do you reckon about these exercise bikes I got? He goes, oh wow, and what'd you pay for them? I said, oh, like $10 each. And he goes, what, each? And I said, yeah, I got 4 brand new ones. He goes, oh wow, that's alright. And I said, yeah, maybe some money will come from the market and I'll be able to pay the rent. He just laughed. He's a real rich dude, man. He's a great guy. It's coming around to rent time, so we'll just keep soldiering on. There's some things I'm keen on purchasing, so hopefully things will go okay, because there's some awesomenesses of awesome that I've got my eye on, and I know where to get them. Righto, let's just keep soldiering on, shall we? Oh, look at this, mate. Look at this. Hey, this is what old people do. They go jogging here. Up there, it's really nice up there. There's a river and a beautiful waterfall and all that. Hey, look at the butterfly things are out. Those little yellow ones. Good job. Fukuoka Marathon volunteer, right on. Okay, I'm going to have to go to that and cheer some people on, drink some beers. What have we got here? Is that one of those? Are they fruit or what we're doing? What's going on right now? Look at that. Yeah, are they there? Yes, they are. Oh, are they? No. Are they? What is that? Now that's kaki, isn't it? They're mini. That tree, when it comes into bloom, they'll be much bigger. I think they're the kaki, the indigenous fruit. And I've never bothered to find out if they're indigenous to China also. Right then. Now, let's right, time to go. I'm just enjoying. There's another little butterfly there. See, they're coming out, and it's all. There's a Buddhist temple over there. This is Shinto. find one of those Shinto Suzu bells about that size in my little story poos. So come and check it out and keep me in shoes. Right? It's not just a business, it's a lifestyle. I won't make much of this. There's a stalk over there, see? He's gone down into that they've got these riverways, these canal systems all along here. In fact, that very canal up that way, the road washed out. I was driving along like, no road. Alright, okay, time to have some fun.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.